Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
So, where are we off to today?
Today we are off to Torino.
Ooh,
another
Torino.
beautiful city.
Cool. What's Torino famous for?
Well, Torino was the first capital of Italy. There's some beautiful monument there.
And I hear...
lots of chocolate.
Stay tuned.
Bye, guys.
Well, folks, we have arrived at the train station.
Excellent. So in 2.5 hours, I'm going to be in Torino.
All right, let's go eat some chocolate. I can't wait.
Fantastic. Let's go.
All right.
Bye, guys. Okay guys, we arrived in Torino and now we're off to the Castello Valentino and the medieval town. Let's go! Well folks, we just reached the Parco Valentino. Behind me you see the statue of Massimo d'Azeglio, one of Italian patriot, and now we're gonna walk towards the medieval town of Torino. Here we are on the banks of the River Po in this beautiful park in Torino. The Po is the biggest river in Italy. Well folks, we reached the medieval village. Unfortunately it's closed. It's only open Friday, Saturday and Sunday now because of COVID, so we have to come back. Okay guys, we are in front of another royal castle here in Torino. This is called the Castello Valentino. Unfortunately it's closed as well because of COVID, so can't really go inside today.
And now we walk to another famous landmark, La Mole Antonelliana.
Here we are folks, we reach another very famous landmark in Torino. This is called the Mole Antonelliana. This was built in 1889 and between 1889 and 1908 was the tallest building in the world.
Time to walk back to the hotel before dinner. Today we start our exploration at the Royal Palace of Torino.
This is the Royal Palace of Torino.
Yes, we're gonna go inside and we're gonna see all the magnificent apartment of the king and the queen, and then we're gonna go see the chapel of the Holy Shroud of Torino.
Ooh, cool. What is that?
Oh, it's apparently the cloth that was in which Christ was buried. So
Wow. Right here.
Right here in Torino.
Incredible. Let's go see it.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Here we have the throne room that was actually used in 1831. How cool is this place? Wouldn't you like to sit on that throne? And here we had the private armory collection of the king. This is a pretty cool collection, and I wouldn't mind wearing one of those hats either. And even kids got their own armor. How cool is that? And here was the king's dining room. Look at all this gold and chandeliers. Isn't this just wonderful? And all of the chairs. I would love to invite all of my friends to a place like this. It would be just unbelievable. I can just only imagine the parties that they had in this place. Oh, this is the dance hall of the king. Can you imagine doing the Macarena here?
Unfortunately, the chapel of the Shroud is under restoration. That's what it's gonna look like when it's done.
Well, folks, how did you like the King's Palace?
That's pretty beautiful, isn't it?
But there was one thing that was missing.
Yes, the Shroud of Turin.
Yes, actually, apparently what happened was there was a fire here in the 90s, and they moved. No, it didn't burn. They moved it.
They moved it, so we're gonna go take a look, and now it's in the Duomo. Let's go.
All right, let's go. And here we are at the Church of...
The Duomo.
We're at the Duomo. Oh, the Duomo in Turin. How cool.
Very cool. Let's go see the Shrine of the Shroud.
All right, let's go take a look.
Well, folks, we went into this the Duomo of Torino to see the Shrine of the Shroud. That's a tough one.
The Shrine of the Shroud?
The Shrine of the Shroud.
I thought it was the Shroud of...
Yeah, there's the Shrine of the Shroud.
But what is the Shroud? What is the Shroud?
You asked me earlier.
Yeah.
It's the cloth that had the body of Jesus when he was buried.
Ah, I forgot, actually.
Oh, you forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
So, you can't really see the Shroud because it's they only expose it once every X amount of year, but you can see the Shrine of the Shroud.
Oh, how interesting.
Very
Cool.
interesting.
All right, on to the next step.
On to the next step. Let's go.
Let's go. Well, folks, the moment you've been waiting for, chocolate in Torino. Here we are at Cathedral. Been here since 1826, folks. I'm sure this is going to be a pretty cool place to eat at. I'm sure they make fantastic chocolate. Let's go.
Questo è il nostro classico, quello del congelazione. Il Piemonte è un impasto gianduioso con maggiore qualità di cacao e la nocciola intera all'interno.
Grazie. So this is the signature chocolate from Torino. It's a gianduia chocolate with a hazelnut inside of it. I wish you could be here doing a happy dance with me, because this is the chocolate happy dance. And here they're giving me a tasting of something called Cremino. It looks like a layer of chocolate, like chocolate upon chocolate upon chocolate. Let's take a look and see how this one is. See all the layers of chocolate? Ooh, that one is that's like my favorite one so far. So we just left the chocolate shop, and I just realized that actually in 1865, this company invented the gianduia chocolate. How cool is that? Folks, if you come to Torino, you have to come and have some chocolate. And now we're in front of Guido in Gobino, the other famous chocolate place in Torino, and we're gonna go inside and taste what they have to offer. How fun is that? Wow. So it's about 40 degrees Celsius outside, and we come into Guido and Gobino to eat chocolate, and it's so nice in here. It's air conditioned, it's wonderful. And I told them that we're going to be doing a little video for YouTube, and he says, wow, I'm going to let you try a whole whackload of stuff. Maybe I should use this more often, actually. So we're going to try a bunch of little chocolates. Praline. Praline, no. Ganache. Ganache, no. So nocciole ganache. No, that would be a hazelnut. Yeah. You've got to come to Guido Gobino. Okay, prossima.
Pistachio.
Pistachio. Do you want to try this one?
No, go ahead.
And this one is pistachio ganache. Yeah, I could put like a little bed right here, and just shut the door and just hang out here for a couple of days. I would probably lose a foot, but it would be amazing. Anna, vuoi provare qualcosa? Okay, vieni qua. And I'm here with my friend Anna. Dice ciao, Anna.
Ciao.
And I have to share. I have to share.
Scelgo quello
Share.
lì, quello qui.
Questo
No,
è
quello
più
lo
buono di
lascio a te,
tutto.
lo lascio a te.
No, è più buono di
Sì, lo
tutto.
lascio a te.
Altri dopo.
No, lascia a te il gianduiotto.
No, per Andrea. Ok.
Assaggiamo.
Prova. It's like opening a present at Christmas time. Look at this. Wow. Oh, questo è salato. This is the salted caramel one.
Buonissimo. Ottimo.
Unbelievable.
Grazie.
You're welcome.
You know when they always say, oh, this chocolate has a note of fruit and berry, and it's like, I never tasted that. This was my first time that actually I got the notes of berry in a piece of chocolate. Amazing.
Wow. That was quite amazing. I had so much chocolate this afternoon. I think I am good for at least an hour. As you can see, we finished everything. And now we're off to the Egyptian Museum.
So
Stay
tell us
tuned.
more about the Egyptian Museum.
Oh, so the Egyptian Museum. Well, this is the second most important Egyptian museum in the world, second only to the museum in Cairo. And they have they have an amazing collection. And apparently there is the most accurate list of pharaohs in this museum that is found on Earth. So we gotta go check this out.